movies. First one would be Sleepless in Seattle. The hero in that movie has a dark moment that starts at the very beginning of the movie when his wife dies. And even in the movie you see he and his son standing in a cemetery where she's being buried. And the dark moment influences the rest of the story, influences his viewpoint on the world. He has met the woman who creates magic with him, and his lie that comes from his dark moment is that he can't find anybody else who would ever be able to create that magic with him. There's no other person who can make that happen with him again. So there's not that, he'll never find someone like that. The second movie that I thought was pretty neat, to see the lie happen, because she actually talks about the lie. It's a great example of getting into the story, and the hero and heroine have that moment where they reveal things about the inside of themselves. Was the movie Leap Year with Amy Adams. And her dark moment, she talks about when her father was always trying the next big thing. He was a risk taker. He tried things. He just went with the flow. He wasn't a planner. And she ends up having to work 2 jobs after school, and then their house is repossessed on Christmas Day. And that was her dark moment, when she realized she couldn't live a life of just being free and trusting whatever to happen. She became this person who needed plans and schedules and needed to stay on her plans. And so the lie she ends up believing is that you can't just live freely, you have to live with a plan in mind or your life might fall apart. So she then spends the rest of the movie, or most of the movie, trying to make her plans work out and having different things happen throughout the movie that really change her plans and make her have to redefine what her plans are going to be. So those are just 2 examples of dark moments in recent movies, or relatively recent, and you can take that and try to plan that for your story.